do a lot of praying. And so I'm here to talk to you guys a little bit of what I've learned. Who am I? Okay? I know who I am. And the people that know me know who I am. And they know my heart. I want to talk a little bit about this character Jesus that people keep putting in front of the Father. Well, he was an example for us to live by. So, be kind, caring, compassionate, and all those great things that character was. Okay? We were supposed to follow him in his ways. What does that tell you? Follow him in his ways. In your heart. That is how we are supposed to follow Jesus. Well, growing up, that's the example, and what was put in my head was to be like Jesus. Okay? Now, I heard the story about him dying on the cross, but I never said, oh, maybe I did a few times until I truly awoke into what was real. But Jesus never came before the Father for me. When I was in trouble and I needed to get on my knees and pray, I would always go to the Father, the Almighty One, not anyone before him. And no, my life hasn't been easy or whatever. I don't know. I've had a pretty amazing life, regardless of whatever trials and tribulations I've had. But when I was baptized at 8, my impression was we were to follow Jesus. Meaning, he says, follow me, right? Everywhere we look, follow me, follow me. Well, that means we follow him within our heart. We follow how he treated people. We follow how he was. We follow what he taught, because he had a lot of good stuff to teach, right? So that's what I got when I got baptized. I was under the impression, follow him in the way that he was, in his heart. That's what I got from it. So throughout my life, regarding the trials and the tribulations that I had, I still kept a smile on my face. I still got through all of it just fine, and still remained loving and kind and not harsh towards the world and whatever was put in front of me. Okay? Because I followed the character. I did not worship him. Okay? Now, Christianity, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but they have been taught to put Jesus in front of the Father and to idol worship. And that is what I've learned. And this is why I'm trying to make this so clear that, yes, Jesus was an important character for us to follow. He was not to be worshipped. He even said himself not to worship him. So do some research. Find out for yourself, because what I'm saying is 100% truth. And I'm not playing. You want to make it to that narrow gate? Well, then you need to wake up to whom you are, because Father, Son, Holy Spirit, that is what the Trinity is. And until you know that, and you believe that, you will never experience the amazing love of the Almighty One. Because religion was put here to separate and divide. And that is not love. That is not what the Almighty had planned. So obviously, I learned on the request of my little research, or huge research, because I put a lot of time into it. I learned that the Vatican had gotten a hold of the Bible and has done the translation and things the way they wanted to. And I know the Vatican is molesting little boys and doing crazy bad things. And then there's also word about a black pope sitting behind the white pope at the Vatican. What's that mean? Well, pretty antichrist if you ask me. But I'm telling you, please hear my words. Time is short, and you have to understand that even in Christianity, Jesus is a character that we're supposed to follow and be like, not worship. When I looked into Buddhism and Jehovah's Witness and all this stuff, okay, so they all have a character. Buddha has the little gold guy. I don't know what they call him. The Buddha. And then Jehovah has the Jehovah, and the Christianity has Jesus. Okay, all those characters in all their books, they're all saying the same story, just a different character. Okay, so each of those religions hopefully know they're just supposed to follow the actions and the heart of that character. Okay, there's a lot of lives at stake here. Don't let the enemy win you over, you guys, because it's serious. If you're a man or a woman after the Father's heart, please hear my words. Do not put any idol in front of the Father. It's Father, Son, Holy Spirit's within. Christ is within us. We are the Trinity with the Father. Don't let the enemy deceive you. And I mean it. I love you guys. It's serious. It's not a joke. And I'm going to stop worrying about it now, because I've been going for months and months trying to awaken people. But I can't make you. I can only show you through all my posts and my videos and whatever else. I lead you to people that will help you understand. But if you don't take that and you let it go by, that's on you. I can't make you do anything. I can only put it out there for you. I've done a lot of research over the past 5-6 years, and I'm not playing around when it comes to this. Because when I was little, that Bible scared me straight to follow Jesus's heart. So I've always been, and I'm not trying to be conceited or whatever, but I've always been loving, kind, caring, compassionate. My front door was always open to anybody that needed it. And anybody that knows me knows that's a fact. That's why I can make this video and not worry about it. You know why? Because the truth is the truth. And when you know me by my fruits are what's inside, not the circumstances of my life. My fruit is on the inside. How am I? Do I love you? Would I give you anything? Would I give you the shirt off my back? Am I compassionate towards you? Am I caring? All that kind of stuff, those are my fruits. And everybody who knows me knows that. I have no need to lie. I know who I am. You need to know who you are. And it's serious, because time is short. And I'm going to let it be at this. And I'm just trying to save you the time of years of research. So I'm coming straight out to tell you. Obviously, the Father put upon my heart that this is what I needed to do, because He knows that I don't care what anybody thinks, because He already knew that there was going to be a lot of religious people or a lot of Christians saying, no, you're crazy, you're this, you're that. But guess what? I don't care what anybody says, and He knows that. So it's up to you to know Father, Son, Holy Spirit within. No joke. Know it. Believe it. You will be so connected with the Father. Oh, it's amazing. And I'm not kidding. Everybody's worrying about what's going on in the world and the mask and the politics and this and that. Guess what? None of that even matters. It's keeping everybody distracted from what they're supposed to be doing and knowing. They're so busy worried about the politics, they're not focusing on their temple and doing what they're supposed to be doing within. There's work within that we do too when we meditate. Okay? So let's get real here. People want to say, oh, meditating. Yeah, well, you better be meditating and you better be preparing yourselves, because there's a lot of stuff about to take place and we're about to see a lot of crazy stuff. But no, nothing can come against you when you're protected. I ain't worried about it. It's going to be beautiful, because I know in my heart, I know. So when I see the skies open up, when I see things happen, I'm not going to be in fear, because I know what I know already. So please, hear my words. If you don't, I'm sorry. There's nothing more I can do. But Jesus was supposed to be an example for us to follow. It's hot out here, you guys. So